Welcome to Prescott Origami Fanatics. For this video, we're going to fold the traditional duck. I'm using a paper that is colored on one side and white on the other side, but you can use paper that's the same color on both sides because this model only shows one side of the paper. So for my paper, which is colored on differently on the two sides, I'm going to start with my paper white side up. That's going to be the inside or hidden color. I'm going to start with a diagonal fold. To make the diagonal fold, I'm going to bring two opposite corners together. Run my finger down, pinch. Make sure the alignment is good, and then crease across the bottom. Open the paper. Rotate it so that you are looking at the 2 points and the crease is vertical. I'm going to work on this end. On either side of this corner, we have the sides of the square. And I'm going to fold the sides to the center. So let's do the one on the right. The side is going to fold to the center, like so. Unless I have a specific reason not to, I always leave a bit of wiggle room, just a little bit. Wiggle room is just a little bit of space between your edge and the center or another edge so that the paper doesn't bunch later on. Now, that's the right side. Now let's do the left side. Bring the side to the center. I got quite a bit of space up here, but we'll survive. Okay, rotate your model so that you have the long skinny point down here and the wider point. It's actually a 90-degree corner. It's at the top. And at the top of where the flaps are, they create a line going across. If you turn the model over and hold the model up to the light, you can do this yourself. You may not be able to see this on the video, but you should be able to see where that line crosses. You could make a little mark there if you want. Bring the long skinny point, that's going to be the beak, up to the line. Keep it on the center line. And then take it for the 6-inch paper I'm using. I bring it about a 1/2 inch past the line. So about a 1/2 inch past the line. The line is there, and about a 1/2 inch past. Crease, but don't reinforce very much. We're going to adjust that crease in the next minute or so. Now here's the neck area, here's the head area. Fold the head down. The duck has a little bit larger head than a swan, so we don't want a very tiny head. About like that is good. Keep the point on the center line. Again, we're going to adjust this crease in just a minute or so, so don't reinforce it very much. Now we're going to mountain fold the model in half, with the head and neck on the outside. So there's your mountain fold. The other side is a valley fold, of course. Mountain fold it in half so that the neck and head are on the outside. Now to lift the neck up, put your thumb and finger behind these corners here. Lift up, and lift it up where you would like the neck to be. You don't want it to go too straight because as you lift the neck up, the bottom gets shorter. And the shorter it is, the more likely that your duck may not want to stand up. So about like that is good. That's a good base for the duck. And the neck is a little bit leaning back, so it looks like a proud duck. Now do the same with the head. Hold the neck lift the beak, and you can have it go up, straight, more down, however you like it. I think that looks good. Your crease is now adjusted, so reinforce the crease, and the duck is finished. And if you want to make the bottom the body a little bit less deep so that it looks more like a duck sitting on the water, just fold the bottom edge to the inside. I'm not sure you can see that. Fold the bottom edge to the inside. Now for the other side, wrap it around, lift it back up, put it inside. And you want those two edges to align so that the duck won't sit lopsided. I think I made them too small. That's hard to work with. Anyway, that's a way of making it the body a little shallower so that it looks more like it's sitting on the water. So there's your duck.